You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you guys for trusting the process. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Now let's get to the content. If we ever needed you, Lord, we need you now. Come by here, Lord. Come by here. So today, we got YSL Lil Woody in the building. Man, oh man, oh man. So he's sitting up here acting like he don't know what's going on. Like he's just oblivious to anything that the prosecution has to ask him. Now, we all know that a lot of things took place at this trial. Even Young Thug lawyer went to jail. Now, he has to do 20 days on weekend time. I'm pretty sure after everything all said and done, Young Thug and his lawyer will be suing the state of Georgia. Now, let's get back to this Lil Woody situation. Now, he's up on stand, and you know he's betraying Young Thug because now he's trying to act like he's solid. But Young Thug, his attorney, and the whole world has seen those interrogation tapes. So it makes one wonder, well, why is he trying to stay solid now? Well, I'm going to let you know, it's a little different now that the public sees him and he's seen everything the public had to say about the rest of those gentlemen that took the stand on Young Thug. Now we're about to get into some of the testimony of Woody, and then I'll be back with some more commentary on the end.
Have I heard of the term 30D?
Yes.
Can you ask me in a way I can understand?
Sure. You said you've heard of 30D. You said you've heard of 30D.
I know about 30D.
Okay, what do you know about 30D?
What you mean? What do I know about it?
Tell the truth. You said you know about 30D. What do you know about 30D?
You're saying the whole number of problems. That question I can. I'm gonna rule the objection.
Is 30D...
Objection's leading. I stay in the objection.
I haven't asked the question.
All right, you can go ahead and rephrase now.
What is 30D?
My neighborhood.
Is 30D a gang?
Huh?
Is 30D a gang?
Is it a gang?
Yes, sir.
And what you define as a gang?
How do you define a gang? Or do you... Let me strike that. Is 30 Deep a group of individuals?
Meaning?
You said 30 Deep is your neighborhood.
Yes, it's my neighborhood.
Is 30 Deep a group of people in your neighborhood?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Is it a group of people from your neighborhood?
I just know my neighborhood, I was growing up, I used to hear 30 Deep a lot.
And when you heard of 30 Deep, what did you understand it to? What was your understanding of it?
It was cool.
And when you say it was cool, what do you mean?
Like, you know, I thought it was cool. I just see and heard people say 30 Deep.
And when you saw and heard people say 30 Deep, were they talking about people together?
Overruled, sir. Speculation. I'll stand that.
When you heard people talk about 30D, what was your understanding of what they were talking about?
I heard rappers say in his song 30D. I don't know. I heard Gucci Man rap about it. I heard like G's rap about it. I don't know.
Have you ever been a member or an associate of 30D?
I don't know what associate means.
Have you ever been around a group of people who identify themselves as 30D?
Have I ever been around a group of people that identify themselves as 30D?
Yes.
I know someone who I guess they say was 30D.
Did you ever consider yourself 30D?
No.
Okay. What about, did you ever consider yourself part of DRC?
No, I consider myself 372.
And what, is that why your Instagram was Woody 372?
My Instagram, Woody versus Woody.
Back in 2014, did you have the Woody 372 Instagram?
I told you I don't recall the Instagram. Back then they had several fake accounts with my name in it, but it wasn't mine.
You said you consider yourself 372. What was 372?
It ain't for you to know.
I'm going to ask you again, Mr. Copeland. What was 372?
372.
Was that a game?
What do you define as a game?
Mr. Copeland, I'm asking a question.
I can't answer your question if I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it you and a group of people a part of 372?
And what's a group of people?
3 or more people.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't no. We didn't hang on it. Like, we wasn't. I guess.
Do you remember in February of 2015 talking about 30D in an interview with Investigator Gazer and Investigator Dennis? You recall meeting with Investigator Dennis and Investigator. Do you remember meeting with Investigator Carti, in February of 2015 at Atlanta Police Department with your then girlfriend?
Was I handcuffed?
You were not.
Nah, I don't remember.
Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department after someone came to your home and shot at you?
That's basis.
You're gonna have to orient.
I'm overrule the objection as to form. If you got a better objection, Mr. Steele, you can pose it. Overruled.
Do you recall going to the Atlanta Police Department on that?
She's got to orient the witnesses to time and place, so I'm going to overrule the objection, okay?
Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department in February of 2015 after you were the victim of an egg assault in which people tried to shoot at you?
I sustain the objection.
After somebody shot at you, your child, and your child's mother. Do you recall having to go to the Atlanta Police Department to be interviewed for that?
Yes.
With what happened there? Okay. And do you recall speaking with a detective during that interview?
I don't know who I spoke with.
Okay. But do you remember, it doesn't matter, do you remember speaking with a detective about what happened with you? And during the course of that interview, do you recall affiliation with, or your association with 30D?
What you asking me?
Okay. Do you remember the detective asking you if you were a part of 30D?
What I say?
You have to answer yes or no. Do you remember being asked that question?
No, I don't remember her asking me.
Okay. Do you remember saying that?
Basis. I need a form of the objection. Overruled, sir. Got you, bro. Pose another objection, I'll listen to it.
Now, I said this from the beginning of this trial. It's going to be hard for Young Thug to actually beat this because it seems like the prosecution and the judge, they're trying to railroad him. Now, this thing they're saying could last for 3 years. Now, can you imagine if Young Thug gets found not guilty after giving the state all that time in jail? This is crazy. This right here has never been seen before in any state. So we'll have to see how this thing plays out. But I'm surprised it hasn't been no mistrial called. But YSL Woody, he's in for a rude awakening. If he think he's going to get on the stand and act like he don't remember, and they're going to play everything, show him everything, and he's probably going to have to move out of Georgia. This is nasty work. Let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, let me get the hell up out of here with my little channel.